Hi everyone, I just want to share this junk journal that I made today. I wanted to do it with a composition book, and I looked on eBay to buy one, and it was nearly £6 to buy a composition book, and I thought, you know what, no way am I paying £6 to buy plus shipping, so it was going to cost like £8–9 for a composition book. So it was like, no way, I'll make my own. So I used an old cereal box, and I used some printed paper and a few sheets of coloured paper that I had. I haven't titled it yet, and I will put a link below to where I got the inspiration to do this. It's Tangy Baxter, and I actually found the link to that through watching a junk journal video by Yuli Bean, so I'll also put the link to that video below as well. So this is my cover from my cereal box, and what I done was obviously marked out the size that I wanted. The papers inside, sorry, are just it's A5 size, so the cardboard box, or a cereal box, I just laid flat, measured out what size I needed. I wanted it a tiny little bit bigger all the way around, because once you start sewing in your signatures, you get that little bit of extra, you know, here with the middle one sticking out a little bit. I used some designer paper and I glued that on, and then I Mod Podged over that. I'm not sure if you can see that. The back is like so. I used some black duct tape to reinforce the spine, so I'll hold that up a little bit. Then I just made all my signatures. There's roughly 5 or 6 pages in each one. I've scrunched them up, I've inked them up, I've added designer paper, I've added little paper clips with some ribbons. Some pages I've just left blank and I haven't used the inks on there. I've put little tabs on here, I've got these clips here as well. In the middle of each signature, it was highly suggested that you use some ribbon to kind of reinforce your book, so it ends up like so. And you just tie them in a bow up here. I'm not sure I like this, but to, you know, this is the size of it now. I'll show you from this view. So once obviously I start filling it with all my junk, it's going to get bigger and bigger and the pages would start ripping, so that was highly suggested. So let me get back to this. So that was where I was. So just used a various distress inks. I don't have huge amounts, but sorry, I thought someone was coming in the back gate. So I just used them, and oh, I've put two pages together. So this is how it turned out, and I'm hoping to stick to actually junking in it, because I've got more junk journals than anyone else. Well, I probably haven't, but I never seem to continue to fill them and use them. But I really like the look of this, and I really want to fill this with junk, because I do collect all the junk. I just never find the time to actually sit down and do something, you know, inside the books. So that's how I done it. It took me a few hours to do, in between washing and having lunch. 4 signatures in here. 4 signatures with like 5 or 6 pages inside, and I mean, it's really not a lot, but once you know, scrunch your pages and add some, you know, like designer paper to it, it really does start to bulk out. I mean, this was like that thin to start with, and you know, now it's like super chunky. Like I said, I'll put the links below if you want to go over and have a look. If you want to make one, I mean, obviously if you can get hold of composition books, it'd be so much easier. But you know, I had to make my version. So that's it then, and all my mess. Oh, the mess that I've made. I'm just working indoors today. I'm not in my craft shed as it's a bit chilly and I haven't been well this week. So just making a right old mess in the house. So any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.